So let's try this again, shall we? Let me get to uh, this portion here. I know I put it up after I recorded. I played it back. It had sound, but then when I uploaded it, YouTube is ScumTube is on their mission, right? But the Goofy Juice is being pulled off of the shelves, and they're being pulled off of the shelves because they are being replaced. Okay, the Goofy Juice is being replaced with this. This is what it's being replaced with. And this new situation has a 66.6 infection rate. And if you're not careful, and you will fall right into the trap of being one of those sheeple that get rocked to sleep. Now, you have people in the UK, the leadership over there are relaxing all of their slam dates. Okay, no more propaganda, no more on the face, no more requirements to have this and that. They're totally opening up their country again, but they're opening it up for a setup, which is a grand false flag, because you have physicians here in the United States are telling their sheeple not to buy the Goofy Juice anymore because it's being pulled off of the shelf. It's being pulled off of the shelf, ladies and gentlemen, so they can introduce this. It's already being tested out right now in a couple countries in Europe, which will be way more potent, way more potent, folks, than the Goofy Juice. And with that, this will work hand in hand with your handheld idol and Fifth Dimension. Okay, what Fifth Dimension will do, it will allow them remotely to be able to send you instructions on how to build that TV stand cabinet every month, every other month, every 6 months, and it will be beamed through that Fifth Dimension portal that they've so desperately wanted to get opened up, which, by the way, is too strong for iron. So what it will do to the miry clay is something totally different, folks. So this is the reason why, and I'm probably going to get a little deeper into this on bit, but this is just a little taste of what we're entering into phase 3 with their new technology and with this new system that they have coming. It'll make it more relaxed for people who have a problem with the initial needle point of Goofy Juice, to make them say, oh, well, this ain't that bad. And what you'll do is just strap that on. And once you strap it on, it's a done data. And you can put that anywhere, on your forehead, on your arm, on your back, on your toes, on your knees. As long as you put it on your back, put it on you, and let it sit there for a little bit. It's there. It's done. Okay? So they're upgrading the world system right after their world meeting that they had with a bunch of devils sitting in the room, screencasting what their plans were for the future. And here we are looking at new plans and things being relaxed so they can introduce something else right after that world meeting that they had. So, always, folks, you got to be aware of what's going on. The island was missified because the island was Goofy Juice free. So they couldn't have that. Okay? So they had to destroy that island. It's a lot of things that is going on in the public eye that nobody is really paying attention to. And it's the reason why things are going on and why they're happening. So Mr. Blinken is currently saying that Russia is not complying, and they're threatening if Russia does take over the Ukraine area, there will be swift action met. So, but God has his hand on everything, and I believe things are being delayed, and we're allowed to see these things before anything happens. But once we're snatched, folks, You can best believe that all these plans that they're making is going to come into full effect 6 months later. After chaos ensues and war breaks out, then Mr. Fixer will pop up on the scene and, he'll have the answer for everything. And so those that are left behind, you can see the day and hour approaching with this war, especially. And then you have this new phase 3 being introduced, which will be implemented, okay, which is being implemented right now. But after the chaos ensues, once we're gone, people will run to it and they won't mind having a problem slapping and strapping it on, okay, because they're going to use some kind of excuse as reason why what happened to us. And that excuse will be to join under this new world superpower so we can stop the intergalactic invasion and snatching away again. And everybody's going to fall for it. Okay. But those that who we planted seeds in and tried to tell that there was a pre-escape plan, they will then understand and become strong believers. But they will die for it, but they will become strong believers. So we see all of this approaching, folks, and it's written as Yeshua told Satan when he was fasting 40 days and 40 nights. But I just want to put this out here, folks. We won't be doing a call tonight. We'll do one Saturday night. We're going to take a break tonight. We had a call last 2 nights in a row, which have been blessed. But we'll be back on the phone Saturday night at 9 p.m. But until then, I'll still keep pressing videos on both channels. Peace.